going no further than this. I will stop you here.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Dangerous foe. I must proceed with caution.
You have some guts if you're willing to face Deng Ai in battle.
Such great strength. I'm pulling back for now.
I don't possess my father's strength, but I share his love of virtue.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody like you. All right. I need everyone to defend this area. We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Such resolute defenses. We must think of another path.
Not an easy enemy to face, but we made it through somehow.
PS4. That fan is so loud. Doesn't even tell you. It's really loud right now. Damn mushrooms I can't give you those cedar leaves. The cedar leaf is what I need to make, like, it's one of the key, like, items you need to make weapons. So, like, I definitely recommend it if you ever have time to stop and see and feel.
It's time to take the attack to the end.
So, I am going to make sure to do, like, all of these.
Forward!
I need to make sure I get at least all of the scrolls. I want to make everybody be able to, so that, like, anytime I want to do my story, in general, I can just, like, do it. So that's just been my main focus, is, like, how I, like, doing this and making sure I get
The men
that
around
down
here are
also.
exhausted. Some even wish to
I
surrender
am
to
aiming
Wei.
for the platinum for this, you know.
We can't afford to
add my
lose
platinum
their strength.
trophies for the PlayStation.
We must put them off such thinking.
Probably I give it like another like hour or two, because I am probably going to take a short break. I got some I read the new chapter of Attack on Titan. The new chapter of Black Clover. So I want to do a Dragon Ball Super video, kind of like just explaining just a little bit about like what's been going on and all the hype. Yeah, I gotta do the recording for that. Late night, I'll probably just post everything up on YouTube. I try to do like a little like my top 10 add some video things, but you know, copyright
Hey,
from YouTube
get on in here.
kinda, like stops that, which is kind of like unfortunate, but it's fine. I plan on getting the Elgato so I can really like
Come again.
and have my like my little home setup. Like, start pushing out content a lot more frequently, more reliable on that. Oh, level 70 mission. Need 80. I want to check it out. I'm probably gonna do some Monster Hunter later. So, if you guys are Monster Hunter, you doing it. I haven't been heavy into the Monster Hunter like from the early title, so.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
They have taken this fortress. The hidden supplies are ours too.
This force and its supplies are vital to defending Chengdu. We must reclaim them.
Can you give me a minute?
The enemy is strong. Everyone, we must give it our all in this battle.
The Shu are going down fighting. I so wanted those supplies.
The fort and supplies are recovered. Now we can prepare to face the way.
We can't fight without supplies. All we can do is retreat.
Area kind of like when it's raining, wet or anything, kind of like affects the outfit. Something that I think is very nice that they be doing. He allowed Martha with the entirely, and he actually got red hair. And if you don't know who that is,
We must take down Luo Castle and cut open a path to Chengdu.
Now, the way
There's no question of it. My brother here. This castle is ours.
Once you do through the stories, red hair does. He starts off with max stamina, so definitely.
Are you prepared to face me?
Dangerous foe. You must proceed with caution.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
I have failed to take Luo Castle. The feats of the heroes of legend remain far beyond my reach.
I don't possess my father's strength, but I share his love of virtue.
Being so strong is nice. There are many out there who aren't.
some excellent fighting.
I don't possess my father's strength, but I share his love of virtue.
You are unstoppable!
Damn it! All we had to do was to take this place, and Chengdu was right there!
I've got some great stuff here. I appreciate your business.
Now, take defensive positions.
If it isn't the Shu Army's secret weapon, the Juggernaut Battalion. Frankly, I think they look oddly humorous.
The enemy is remarkably tenacious. I must be at least as determined and hold out.
You still have it?
I wasn't able to destroy the Juggernauts. There's something to be said for that cute, quirky design.
It seems the Juggernauts have overcome this trial. This should allow us to reinforce the defenses of Chengdu.
I don't possess my father's strength, but I share his love of virtue.
My lord, I am impressed.
Execute the traitor.
Now, take defensive positions.
Report! Lady Yue Ying's Juggernauts have engaged enemies to the east of Chengdu.
Lady Yue Ying, thank you. This should ensure our eastern defenses remain solid.
The false information at the front line makes it clear. Now we must try to work out who it is.
What are you doing?
Yep. Yep.
Even with your backs to the wall, you insist on continuing to fight. I appreciate your courage, but it is time to end this.
Why not surrender and save yourself the pain? Or perhaps you desire to die by my hand?
We have driven off the enemy attack from Luo Castle.
Excellent! This ship was the enemy attack from the north.
Defensive positions.
Hold on. Are things going badly?
Dangerous foe. We must proceed with caution.
Can you give me a minute?
Shu's desperation was too much for us in the end. But how long will they insist on this futile resistance?
I don't possess my father's strength, but I share his love of virtue.
Being so strong is nice. There are many out there who aren't.
Now, take defensive positions.
I was supposed to open Jiao Path, but no matter. The enemy's momentum will soon stall.
We've done it! Chengdu is safe! No matter how often Wei attacks, we will defend our homeland!
We have claimed victory on this occasion, but our land and our people cannot take much more of this. Jiang Wei, I am more grateful than you could know for your continued loyalty. But it is time to put an end to all of this.
What are you saying, Lord Liu Chun? Surely you can't mean...
I am Sima Zhao, Grand Commander of the Wei armies. You are Liu Chen, Emperor of Shu, right? Tell me, have you decided?
Yes. Let us end this now. As long as this fighting continues, then so will the grief. Master Sima Zhao, I do have a request to make.
And that is?
Will you carry on our dream as well? We always dreamed of a wise rule, and of a new world that is completely without any sadness or chaos.
I cannot make that promise. But I'll try to make it come true in this new age that I'm creating.
I thank you. That is sufficient. Then I will surrender the Shu.
I accept your surrender.
Take it.
And now, the chaos shall end.
Jiang Wei, forgive me for causing you such pain. But Lord Sima Zhao has been gracious enough to allow us to commune with each other again.
Lord Chan, why? Why did you surrender? We could still fight. We could have fought. And achieved all of the Prime Minister's wishes. Why?
I won't ask you to forgive me. But I am sick of the fighting. I have absolutely no desire for it.
You have forced us to yield from the moment you decided to give up.
Jiang Wei, you have always given me your all, and truly done your very best serving the House of Shu. But it is all over now. There is no more need to bear that burden.
How can...
Speak no more, Jiang Wei. With this, Shu's battle is finally over.
And it makes me very, very upset.
Liu Chen surrendered to Wei, thereby bringing an end to the kingdom of Shu.
If y'all getting the blue screen, that's because I'm in a scene that can't be shown. I haven't discontinued or anything like that.
Discouragement, contempt. Liu Chen faced the scorn of the people as he set out on his journey. Following in his famous father's footsteps, he had carried the lofty expectations of many. However, with his surrender, he was forced to carry the burden of their resentment instead.
Everyone, please listen. I have decided to go on and enjoy life in Manga. So I want you to go on living your lives happily as well.
Clenching your fists. Let me try that for you.
It's all right, Jason. Many people have fallen in pursuit of my father's dream for the world. I am the one who destroyed Shu.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
This pain is something that I must bear alone.
Thank you. The fuck?
can rest easy now that I'm here.
Let's get Jen out of the way.
Why is he suddenly leaving everything to Brother to take care of? Maybe Father just can't be bothered with it all anymore. What's with the son?
Master Zhao, I believe you are being facetious on purpose now. Censoring you every time you misspeak is starting to be...
Oh. But I really feel like everyone's just trying too hard, you know? The previous Emperor, Father, Brother, even Gongsun Yuan, and the people of Shu. There's no need to create conflict where there is none.
Jia Chang. After he was discovered by Sima Yi, he went on to serve Sima Shi and Sima Zhao. He developed an especially strong bond of friendship with Sima Zhao. As Sima Zhao's right-hand man, he was willing to do whatever it took to support him, no matter how dark.
That's true. If every kingdom were led by one as laid-back as you, I doubt very much whether this land would be in such a state of war.
Oh, Jia Chong, where have you been lately?
I've had certain matters to attend to, but those are finished now. I will participate in a campaign against Gongsun Yuan. But I should warn you, Zhao, you need to be careful. Up until the Wuzheng Plains, we survived on Master Sima Yi's quick thinking. But there are those now who despise the Sima clan.
But there are also those who see us as the hope for the future. The kingdom is on the verge of being split in two, and I don't like it.
Then you must support Master Shi to ensure that the kingdom stays together. I am sure he is counting on you.
You think so? My brother's pretty capable of doing everything on his own.
That's just another excuse for you to avoid work.
I'll offer what help I can, too. All you need to do is show some gratitude.
Thank you.
That nigga lazy. He lazy as hell.
Gongsun Yuan seems to have rejected our demands for him to surrender. What a fool he is, digging his own grave like that.
There is no reason for us to keep him alive anymore. If we show him mercy, it will only hurt us in the end. The best solution for Wei is to respond uncompromisingly.
That's your solution, is it? I must say, you're more decisive than your father. I can't imagine who you take after.
Brother, Wu has responded to Gongsun Yuan's request for help. The Wu forces have been divided in two and are advancing towards us. They intend to strike us from the rear.
Do not worry, Zhao. Wu will be troublesome, to be sure. But it is not as if the movements of each unit will be perfectly coordinated. Depending on how they attack, we may be able to use that against them. We must remain calm and observe the enemy closely.
Nice thinking, brother. I'll give all I have to make sure your first battle in charge goes without a hitch.
Shi, I look forward to seeing what you can accomplish. Of course, it goes without saying that you must not bring shame upon our family's reputation.
The enemy is in Xiangping Castle. We must slay Gongsun Yuan and quell this rebellion.
I'm not fucking with his movements like that. Nah, I can't deal with this guy. Nah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be a little bit cheesy right now, but I can't fuck with his movements. He's like he's twisted for joy.
There's a reason I am destined for greatness.
I like his twin axe better than that Rise. We just swinging and twirling this. I ain't with that. I already heard all that.
Father, there is something I would like to talk to you about. Ever since his defeat at Mount Xingxi, the Grand General has wasted his time and money on wanton debauchery. The economic resources established by the previous emperor are being drained rapidly, and we can barely maintain our defenses against Wu and Shu. It is dangerous to allow him to rule any longer.
Dangerous? What do you...
You think we should remove Cao Shuang and seize power for ourselves. You realize that is a double-edged sword, do you not? It is true that Cao Shuang presents a threat to our nation from within. But there are still many who are loyal to the Cao family because of Cao Cao and Cao Pi. To depose Cao Shuang is likely to incur the wrath of those loyalists. At worst, it could lead to civil war. We need to be prepared if we take that path.
Brother.
I have always been prepared, pouncing on the opportunity provided by what happened at Mount Xingxi. Shu has made its move. We will be at war within a few days. We must remove the disease eating away at the heart of our
My lord, I hear that the Grand General is away hunting at the moment. Perhaps now would be the most opportune moment?
This could be our best chance, with Cao Shuang and the others away from Luoyang. We must move quickly. Head for the palace at once.
Damn. But his fanboy, they're not being trash.
Master Sima Shi is said to be leading troops towards the castle. My friends, do you suppose?
Yes. Master Sima Shi is finally making his move. This is the moment we have all... Ever since his return from Mount Xingxi, Master Cao Shuang has done nothing but indulge his own baser instincts. His waste of our valuable taxes cannot be overlooked.
Despite the fact that Shu is showing signs of preparing to attack us, our leader wastes our military... I've been so worried that Shu might attack at any moment that I can feel what remains of my life.
Everyone, Master Sima Shi wants to see you. You all know why.
Understood. We'll...
Even if it drains the...
I owe everything I have to Master Sima Yi. In order to repay that debt I owe, I will.
You have chosen wisely, gentlemen. We must head for the palace at once. This must be done before the general returns from his hunt.
There's quite a hubbub outside. Perhaps it's
Zheng. He was the son of Zheng Yao of the famous Zheng family. He served Wei, which had reached a significant turning point in its history. The general-in-chief, Cao Shuang, was defeated by Shu in battle at Mount Xingxi. Cao Shuang's actions would only lead to the... Sima Yi rose up in order to put an end. Zhang Hui thought long and hard.
Lord Zhang Hui, terrible news. Master Sima Yi is leading an army towards the castle.
This is hardly unexpected. If Cao Shuang is stupid enough to leave Luoyang unguarded at a time like this, then it was obvious that Sima would make... He was always a greedy fool who clung tenaciously.
The men within the castle do not know what to do.
If you want to still be in the same job tomorrow, I'd get ready for battle and follow me. Now that it's come to this, Cao Shuang's time is... The Sima clan will now seize control of the kingdom. However, it is those such as myself, the chosen people, who are most fit to... Until my own time comes, I will...
Thank you for coming, everyone. The Grand General, Master Cao Shuang, is currently away from Luoyang on a hunting trip. We intend to take this opportunity to strip him.
Brother, I know Cao Shuang is unfit to lead, but don't you think there might be a subtler way of doing this?
You need to show more commitment, Zhao. The decay at the heart of our kingdom cannot be removed by adopting half measures. This is a step that we must take if we truly wish to bring peace to the land. It is our destiny.
I see.
Good. We will seize Luoyang before... We must quickly capture Luoyang. Then we will be able to slay Cao Shuang outside the castle walls.
Defensive position. I don't like you. Be gone. This is the end.
This gate is for the use of Lord Cao Shuang. No rebels may pass through it. I can hold this place no longer. Lord Cao Shuang, my deepest apologies.
Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me. With me here, our victory is never in doubt.
Most impressive.
That's the spirit.
Master In Tamu is defeated. Some of the gates have been closed up.
Now I have to take a detour just to get into Luoyang? How dare you make me go to such trouble? Have faith, Lord Cao Shuang. I will defeat Sima Yi and his henchmen at once.
To defend this area.
You will not breach the palace. If you do not leave now, I will cut you down where you stand.
Watch this! We have to retreat.
Be gone!
Be a powerful foe today, Sima clan.
Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me.
Most impressive.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me.
Well done. I praise your efforts.
Curse you. You miserable traitors. How could I not have enough to overcome you?
I have claimed control of the palace. Cease your futile resistance at once.
With me here, our victory's never in doubt.
Most impressive.
Report! We've lost multiple lords. The Luoyang Palace now belongs to Sima Yi.
My castle! No! We cannot allow them to run rampant! Longer!
Take back Luoyang for Lord Cao Shuang. Here we go! To defend this area. They're targeting the armory. We won't give this place to anyone. these insolent dogs! Watch this!
Well done. I praise your efforts.
Be gone! Defeat. This is the end to our weapons now.
Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me. With me here, our victory's never in doubt.
Most impressive.
That's the spirit.
Report! Lord Panju is defeated. Sima E has taken the weapons storehouse.
What? But we're already running out of arrows.
It's okay.
Now we've lost the
Overall,
armor.
I'm not really impressed about this blade either. Before I get too far, I'm about to switch it. The fan blade just... feeling it.
I'm sure I can find better ways.
In Shu, after the death of Liu Bei, his son Liu Chan becomes emperor. Zhuge Liang and the other ministers support him and make... Sima Zhao. He was the second son of Sima Yi and the younger brother of Sima Shi. When he and his brother were brought into the world, the kingdom of Wei was on the verge of collapse. During the chaos surrounding the death of the Wei emperor, Cao Pi, Shu, and Wu launch a simultaneous attack. Together with his father and older brother, Sima Zhao made preparations to meet their enemies in battle.
You don't look particularly concerned about the reports that Shu has launched an attack against us.
With you and father around, there's not much left for me. The men of Shu are really committed to their cause, though, aren't they? I mean, clambering across such a treacherous cliff face, that's pretty gutsy.
Their leader, Liu Bei, has taken the title of Emperor, claiming that he is the rightful successor to the Han Dynasty. The elimination of Wei is their core part. Master Cao Pi, for his part, always believed that Wu and Shu had to be destroyed for the sake of our new age. War between us was always inevitable.
Master Cao Pi, he was so young. Is it just my imagination, or does it seem like so many talented people end up living unfairly short lives?
His death certainly came far too soon. The troops have been hit hard by his untimely passing. Shu, on the other hand, has been waiting for this moment. With morale high and the genius of Zhuge Liang on their side, there is every chance they may make it all the way to Luoyang.
Naturally, Wu will coordinate with them and launch an attack of their own, which will stop us from being able to send troops from Jin Province. It's also very dull.
But we don't have time to complain, Zhao. We need...
This should finish you off.
Lord Cao.
You need a horse? I'll be here if you need me.
I've got some great stuff here. I appreciate your business. I've got some great stuff here. I appreciate your business.
Lord Sima Yi has...
Hey, get on in here.
Yeah! Yeah!
General Xiahou Mao is in trouble at Nan'an. We must go to his aid at once.
If we do, it'll weaken our forces here. It's our necks on the line if this place falls to the enemy.
Calm down. Nothing good can come out of you panicking.
I bring news. The Shu forces have stationed troops at Mount Qi, Mount Tiandang, and Jitin. General Xiahou Mao is currently engaged in battle with the main Shu unit, led by Zhuge Liang at Nan'an.
Master Xiahou Mao will never be able to handle Zhuge Liang.
Zhuge Liang is using the path's bottleneck and attacking from multiple directions to overcome his inferior numbers. Who is in charge of defending
Zhuge Liang's disciple, Ma Su. Reports suggest that his forces are stationed on the mountain.
On the mountaintop of Jiting? Not the base? That is a rather boorish strategy. Although, it does... The enemy will be unable to secure any fresh water from the mountaintop. We just need to seize the base of the mountain, and they will eventually run out of water.
So I suppose the reason Shu has sent troops to Mount Tiandang.
I believe so. We need to be very wary of the powerful officers who may well be stationed.
Thank you for your
I am known as Jiang Wei.
Ah, I see. So you're the famous prodigy of Tianshui. Zhuge Liang may be attacking from multiple directions. He will likely focus his efforts on Jiting and Tianshui in order to form a base for his invasion of Chang'an. Jiang Wei, I need you to defend your homeland.
Understood.
We must prepare to march.
We must defeat Zhuge Liang and show no mercy to the Shu forces. They must never think of setting foot in this land again.
Zhuge Liang's in Tianshui. This will be too much for Jiang Wei on his own. I have to help him.
Target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
These are the Prime Minister's orders. I will not let anyone pass this point.
Like you, I refuse to stray from my path. I look forward to seeing which of us will prevail.
target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
I can't do any more. Prime Minister, my apologies.
Good. Now I can finally go home.
Now, if you only fought that way in every battle.
I really want this place for myself. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to take it.
You're the man that is always by Ma Chao's side.
Try and
I will be
stop.
happy to bury you alongside him.
The name's Madai. It's a pleasure to meet you.
In battle, you show no hesitation whatsoever. At times, I find myself envious of your strength.
Now, take defensive positions.
I really thought I was off to meet the young master there for a second, but since I'm still alive, I think it's time to scram.
Okay, let's get started.
Good. Now I can finally go home.
Yeah. Hold on, Nyla. Nyla, talk to your mama about it. Trying to kill a bunch of people with arrows.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
If I can secure those 2 key locations, it should work in our favor. I will go forth!
I see they are simultaneously attacking on multiple fronts. It is of no consequence. My strategies will see us through this battle.
Okay, let's get started.
It's time to take the attack to the enemy. Forward!
Okay, let's get started.
Strength. Until next time, when I can return stronger.
That was almost too easy.
See what you can accomplish if you put your mind to it.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Such great strength. I'm pulling back for now.
Zal, if you're capable of such a feat, you should apply yourself more.
How could my tactics fail like that?
Zhao, why don't you try this hard all the time?
I have never seen such bravery.
Okay, let's get all right. Stop it already. I can't bear this any longer.
That was almost too easy.
I am truly impressed by your skills, warrior.
I failed to secure the key locations. My failure could affect the campaign significantly.
Good. Now I can finally go home.
You performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy.
Damn, I'm all with it. Fortune's running crazy. Welcome, everybody.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
Tiandong, defended by the Han clan. We must repel them and seize the land for ourselves. Try and stop them.
Is that Zhao Yun? My sons, do something!
Okay, let's get started.
The famous warrior of Shu, Zhao Yun. I would have preferred not to have had to face him.
It seems my advance has reached its end. And now, I must retreat.
If we stop him, it will significantly lower Shu morale. Here is where we must snuff him out.
Good. Now I can finally go home.
Now, he only fought that way in every battle.
Yeah, they ain't changed his moves, nah.
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
Defeat? Wait! Must take this base!
You attack with true strength and vitality. I will have to risk my life to stop you.
The enemy is going to attack us here. Everyone prepare to defend this spot.
Let's get started.
Fail to win. No.
That was almost too easy. Good. Now I can finally go home.
You are shining brightly as... result of your efforts out there.
In battle, you show no hesitation whatsoever. At times, I find myself envious of your strength.
Chensang is the key stronghold of this battle. For my lord, I will claim it.
I will never give Chen Song up! Face my defensive steel!
If we can get inside the castle, our superior numbers will give us the advantage. We will use siege ramps to scale the walls.
The enemy is using siege towers, in which case, more archers on the wall!
Zhao, why don't you try this hard all the time?
Even all my best laid plans were not enough to take Chen Song. I am very sorry, my lord.
Everyone give a victory cry! We have defended Chen Song!
That was almost too easy. Good. Now I can finally go home.
Zhao, if you're capable of such a feat, you should apply yourself more.
See what you can accomplish if you put your mind to it.
You doing alright?
Well, I'm not, but nobody called it.
Okay. What anime have you been watching lately?
Also ho. I mean hi.
Observe my magnificent formation. We will make short work of the way rabble.
It is foolish of them to take up position on the mountain. We shall punish their folly by destroying their resupply point.
You've been trying to get away from Tokyo Ghoul. Okay.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
They're kind of taking out the read for anime from April.
Your skills are simply magnificent.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Yeah, I'm definitely psyched about Hero Academia Season 3. I gotta check my app to see if it has like some type of delay for the manga. But Dragon Ball Super, it's been kind of like a hit and miss for me. I mean, like action-wise, it's been great. But I just feel like, you know, the way that they structure all their like anime and like scaling and all that, just suits me off. Yo, what up, Chuck? Yo, shit, your mic breaking up a little bit. Nah, it's still breaking up.
Your skills are simply
On
magnificent.
DBS 58, they said the wild is supposed to be a strong storm not even the best fortitude sailor the wind go see masters. Our baseline is full.
Good. Now I can finally go home.
True. I mean, me, it was that, and it was also the fact that, like, the story build-up for Jiren was just, like, so lackluster. Like everybody theory who I read on YouTube about it was, like, having, like, the best shift for Jiren, but now, like, they actually came out with it to completion. I know I was talking to one of my viewers about like what good anime and stuff waiting on, and we were talking about Super, how like they kind of like messed a lot of things up. So it's like right now it's just like I'm gonna watch it up to the 131, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna come back to it, kind of thing. Spoiler alert, I'm not gonna be watching it after 131. It's gonna go on a year break, but like this is my thing with it. It's like they came out with, like, I know you don't really care about like Dragon Ball Super Chuck, but it's like they came out with this form called Ultra Instinct, which it pretty much, yeah. So it makes no purpose of Goku really training. Like if you think about the way that they explain Ultra Instinct. So it's like, okay. So then them taking a break doing a movie called Super Saiyan God, which talks about the first Super Saiyan God, is kind of like pointless at this point because you got a form that is higher than that, So I mean, I understand that that's like at the like level that you will need to achieve it, but it makes no sense to come out with a movie just to explain about a previously form that's not shit.
Jiren probably Angel, Lost Angel or something, or Jiren got Ultra Instinct if he's about to be mad, and here I hope.
Hold on. And I actually read about that too, that, he was supposed to be like some type of like Lost Angel or something like that. But again, it's like the way that they explain it out just makes it seem like he's a big crybaby or whatever, so, I'm not really too stoked about what they're gonna do at this point. I just want to see how it ends. And then after that, let the good anime come back out, like Tokyo Ghoul, High School DxD. They got Devil's Line, Fist of the Blue Sky. They got a ton of them that's about to release. So I think we're gonna be well suited for anime. Right. It's like your shit is breaking up a little bit. I'm not sure if it's like my mic or not, but hold on. Give me just a second. Alright.
Save me! Just who is this?
That whole origin,
Hey,
I don't know.
wait, please. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Much.
So you already know once Goku wish, they're gonna wish out the universe back. If not, what's gonna be doing it? Turning it power.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
I don't know, just not really. It's like everybody come up with their theories and things in that general, but then it comes out that they give like it ain't nothing wrong with them being like creative outside the box. Maybe it doesn't fit everybody's theory, but it's one thing to like give them complete shit.
You are a true warrior of the three kingdoms.
Try and stop it.
That was almost too easy.
Kick a little spirit bomb on her.
You have that certain aura that surrounds great warriors.
Oh, I couldn't get the job done. I really do need to train more, I think.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Yeah, I see you better now.
I got depressed after watching Canopy X stupid added the explicit manga
I am to be the last thing you see on this battlefield. Come and show me the might you possess.
Yeah, they. I mean, I think they kind of like did it as a like the perfect time, and I mean, in the ghoul world, they are, but not officially among humans. They're not.
Truly amazing.
But I would, but you know, I can't wait to see the next chapter though. I didn't do a review for it like this week because it was like him, you know, just waking up and stuff. So it's like I didn't want to like do something that wasn't really that exciting. So what I'm probably gonna do is a review for the next chapter. Then I'm gonna do like kind of like a little status of it, a little video talking about it a little bit. But I don't know if you got a chance to see the trailer for this one anime called Devil's Line. Devil's Line actually looks like it looks like a different version of Tokyo Ghoul. Pretty much, you know, like the whole society thing, vampires, and you know, like the government don't know that they exist, but if they don't feed on humans after so long, they start going berserk. So it's sort of like a Tokyo Ghoul knockoff. It looks good though.
I need to train much harder.
That was almost too easy. Good. Now I can finally go home. Wow, you have that certain aura that surrounds great
yeah, I get what you were saying though. I mean, that's one of my speculations on how they're going to end 3 is with that kind of like outcome, not like so much as like her going berserk, more like they have on like you know, since she's Prego, she has sort of like a son that that pretty much to pretty much like takes over, try to find out more about his father. Sort of like that kind of setting.
If the baby is a ghoul, what to give this baby gonna eat her?
That would be something interesting to see. And then growing up finding out that he had to eat his mother, that is wow.
Send me reinforcements.
But it would be great because it would be like something like out of the ordinary of like how anime like original traditions be. So give me an idea to talk about. I'm definitely gonna that would be something interesting.
I am sorry for the inconvenience. Thank you for your assistance.
I suppose you are responsible for this formation? Impressive. In fact, I believe your genius is exactly what Shu needs right now.
What Shu needs?
It would be familiar I used to beat the heck out your daddy before I got pregnant with you kids and rescue.
Jian Wei has proven every bit as talented as I am. We must secure his services for our army.
Okay, let's get started. Zhang Wei, I'm glad you're safe. You did a wonderful job holding out against Zhuge Liang.
Master Shahoba.
Hey, Jiang Wei. What's up with you? You could be a little happier, you know?
Do you not wish for us to pursue the Shu forces, Master Sima Yi?
Zhuge Liang appears to have lured Jiang Wei to his side.
Really?
It is annoying. But the enemy has already learned our army's formation. Pursuing them now will only lead... Therefore, we shall withdraw our troops from here.
That
for
would
now.
probably be the only funny thing other than hide who
Understood,
is very
Master
interesting
Sima.
and probably turn him into
I
an
will order
artificial
them.
ghoul.
I shall see the defenses along the Hangzhou front. Many of General Sha...
My lord, you left us far too soon. If you had remained for another few years...
Right. But with this talk of like artificial ghouls and stuff, it's like you have been like up to date with the chapters of Tokyo Ghoul, correct?
People wonder why Hyde wears the mask. I believe it's so he doesn't get infected, or I don't know. You probably can still get it even with the mask, but th.
Sima Yi, you did well in holding off the Shu attack.
I think that's
Much
I
like
think
my
that's a
predecessor.
clone.
I place great trust in you. However, I have been hearing strange rumors lately.
No, I'm not aware of these rumors you speak.
They say that the Sima family... No, they say that you are plotting to steal the Imperial throne.
Forgive me, but those rumors have no basis in reality.
I wonder if that is true. There is a letter posted on the castle gates everywhere. It says that Master Sima Yi is plotting to conquer the land. Do you still pretend to know?
What? What kind of idiot would do something like that?
Hiya, please take everybody outside.
And I
wish to
had
speak
to
to
go
Sima
watch
Yi
Yander
and the
School
others
when
alone.
Matsuki stabbed Hayes Kaneki laughing.
As you command.
Right.
The country is currently in chaos. Due to the sudden death of my predecessor, I do not wish this unrest to spread any further.
She went Yander on Kaneki
Sima
when
Yi,
he was talking
forgive
to
me
his
for
further
asking,
bag.
but would you consider resigning from your post for the good of the land?
How can you even ask such a thing? Have you any idea how much my father has done for the Kingdom of Wei?
Right.
Silence, Zhao. You are standing before
Jesus
your emperor.
autocorrect why.
Forgive me.
If that is your wish, your highness, then I have no choice. Shi, Zhao, begin making preparations for us to return to Xucheng.
Forgive me.
Father, this incident with the Emperor, I must admit that had Zhao not spoken out of turn like that, I probably would have said something similar myself.
Right. See? Even she thinks... Father, you have to talk to His Highness now. And get him to remove the sanctions on you.
Still breaking up. He's using a different microphone.
Stop making such a fuss. The Emperor is still young. Just because he has assumed the throne does not mean he has the power to restrain long-standing vassals.
There's a lot of things that's going on, Ori, and I mean, not anything bad.
But,
it's just,
Father,
it's like it's a lot of things that they still could work off of, which, to let us know that the material is still around for a long time.
My lord, an Imperial envoy has arrived. Zhuge Liang has invaded the Wuzhong Plains, and they would like you to prepare a plan at once. I must say, the envoy was not very discreet. He told...
At last, Zhuge Liang has made his move. I knew that it was only a matter of time. However, I was not expecting it to be so soon. I do not imagine him to be one to act out of desperation.
Father, you mean you anticipated this?
Did you accept your exile just so that Zhuge Liang would be tempted to action? And the rumors that you spread across the land, were they a way of counteracting Zhuge Liang? You said the enemy is at the Wuzhong Plains. Shunhua, tell the envoy that they cannot attack the Shu army at the Wuzhong Plains. They are not to mobilize their troops. No.
Understood. It seems your rest was a short-lived one.
Shi, Zhao, prepare for war.
Alright.
Somebody once told me they wish they had an anime girlfriend. Oh really? So you want a Yandir?
People and what they want.
What's wrong, you cowards?
You won't even come out of your hiding place, huh?
If you're not gonna fight, then hurry up and run away!
Damn! Those Shu traitors are getting carried away.
Why is Lord Sima-Yi not moving? Will he allow us to be humiliated like this?
Stay calm! The enemy is getting just as impatient as we are.
No more. Let's do it. Let's show them just what we can do.
Now wait! That is exactly what the enemy wants us to do.
Man, I would be hiding
That's
in my
exactly
closet
right,
all day
everyone.
with a knife.
No matter what Shu does, we must remain calm and in control.
Yeah, people start doing that, that's crazy.
You. Ooh, Lady Xinjiang in.
Our lady has finally come.
It looks like the enemy is just taunting us at the moment. So let us relax and prepare ourselves.
Of course. Yes, my lady.
Alright.
You continue
Little
to
staticky,
amaze
but I can
me,
hear
young
you.
lady. You were able to calm the men so
Should you
easily.
change up your mic or something?
But I'm very
Weird.
serious.
I mean, like I said, I can hear you. It's just, it's like, I guess like the static
we
it
must
comes like
fight
in and
our
out. It's not a
best
problem though.
if we are to have hope for tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. What is it called? T-E-R-R-A? Oh, T-E-R-A.
Master Xinpi, Lady Xinxianying, you did well to control the troops and defend your position. It is safe to say that Shu has now lost its chance at victory.
I am happy to have helped. But Master Sima-Yi, why is...
There are two reasons.
You
The
on Discord
first
laughing
is
or
that
do
they
you
are
have
facing a
Discord?
shortage of provisions after their long journey. Eventually, they are bound to run out of provisions. Our taunts forced them to rush into battle. Now, we just need to wait for them to retreat, and then we can strike. The second reason is...
I have a Discord, but not on the server, though.
My lord, Lord Man Chung has defeated the Wu army at Parfait.
This is it! Wu was supposed to... There is no need to wait for them to exhaust their provisions. We shall take the offensive. My showdown with Shu, no, Zhuge Liang himself, is about to begin.
Alright. I think this is where I will take a break with Dynasty for a second, y'all.
Alright. I need
Thank y'all for tuning
to defend this area.
I am about to save.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
We shall grind Shu forces into dust here on the Wuzhong Plains. At last, Zhuge Liang is destined to meet a miserable end.
4 people watching, but they must be into the gameplay invite.
Yeah. I appreciate everybody coming, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys next time.
Leave a like, MEH peoples.
I must have saved already.